Hare Krishna. Good morning, dear devotees. Glories to Srila Prabhupada. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. We're reading from Sri Brihad Bhagavatamrita, second volume, chapter 4, verse 107. Krishnasya bhakta vatsalyad yasya kasyapi karamana sankirtanam mahan eva gunashi prabhutoshanaha. Krishna is so kind to his devotees that Sankirtan of any of his activities is glorious and beneficial and satisfying to our Divine Master. Excuse me. Commentary. Now the Vaikuntavasis, who best understand the Supreme Lord's glories, are speaking. All the Lord's pastimes are transcendental, and to glorify any of them is auspicious because the Lord enacts them for the benefit of his devotees, as he has said in his own words, Muhurtenapi sanghartum shakto yadyapi danavan mad bhaktanam vinodartam karomi vividha kriyaha darshana dhyana sangsparshaya matsya kurma vihangama svanya patyani pushnanti tataham api padmaja. Although I can annihilate all the Danavas within a few minutes, I perform various pastimes just to entertain my devotees. Just as the fish, tortoise, and the bird nourish their offspring by respectively watching them, meditating on them, and keeping them in physical contact, so do I maintain my devotees, O lotus-born Brahma. Padma Purana. None of the Supreme Lord's activities, therefore, are creations of Maya, material illusion, nor are they purposeless like the games of children. Different devotees, however, understand the Lord's pastimes in different ways. Among the residents of Vaikuntha, now speaking with Gopakumar, we can discern three different groups with three different mentalities. The first group consider the informal pastimes of Raj incompatible with the mood of Vaikuntha. The second are more liberal, and the third ardently refuse to discriminate against any of the Lord's pastimes. The devotees in Vaikuntha have these different attitudes for two reasons. First, bhakti takes on different qualities in accordance with the various disciplines performed to achieve it, such as the cultivation of knowledge. Second, the personality of Godhead for his various pastimes requires different moods in his devotees. In any case, none of the Vaikuntha devotees have said anything wrong. Without a doubt, pure devotional service in any form can earn one the highest benefit, even entrance into Sri Vaikuntha Dham. This has already been logically established, and it will be further discussed in later chapters of Brihad Bhagavatamrita. Om Jnana Timirandasya Gyananjana Salakaya Chakshu Unminitam Dhyena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangam Langayate Garim Yat Kripa Tamaham Vande Shri Gurundinataranam Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namane Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pacharane Nirvishesha Shanyavari Pastichade Satarane Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So, we were discussing in our previous class, which was a week ago, because we had class on Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur in last class. We were discussing the different moods which were responses to Gopakumar's spontaneous glorification of Madan Gopal. First, which we discussed, were those residents of Vaikuntha who felt that what Gopakumar was expressing was inappropriate for Vaikuntha. Second, were those who spoke saying it's acceptable, but still, because it's all pastimes of the Lord, but still it's difficult to understand why the Lord would find pleasure in walking around the forest with thorns and with being beaten by a stick by his mother, and what to speak of having to work every day frequently and taking out the cows to the pasturing ground. Our Lord of Vaikuntha derives pleasure from different activities in these, but still they're his activities, so they're acceptable, and they didn't request Gopakumar to desist or to stop. Today, and the last verse we read last time, there were a few extremely exalted devotees who stopped all the others and said, "Really? Why are you talking like this? As if you had no intelligence." Why were they speaking that way? Because, as today's verse says, Krishna is so kind to his devotees that Sankirtan of any of his activities is glorious and beneficial and satisfying to our divine master. And then the commentary. Before we begin commenting on the commentary, there are a few relevant points that need to be discussed, especially why these different opinions. We should think that in Vaikuntha, everyone has the same opinion. But yet, here we see in Vaikuntha, there are different opinions, which also leads us to understand that different opinions is acceptable amongst Vaishnavas, as long as there's no condescending attitude, as long as there's no envy, and these different opinions can easily be reconciled by the mere fact that every opinion is exclusively focused on what is pleasing to the Lord. We've already given reference to that in a purport Srila Prabhupada gave in the 7th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam, where he talked about Vaikuntha mentality. And he said that even in Vaikuntha, there is competition, but although there's competition, there's never any malice, and Krishna is always the center, and everyone is encouraged to serve Krishna according to his best ability. And this is Vaikuntha mentality, as Prabhupada said. So this is one reason why there are different opinions. And another reason why there are different opinions is in a section, in the very first part of the second part of Brihad Bhagavatamrita. It was in the first chapter. And of course, we didn't read that chapter, although I believe it's possible I might have read the commentary before, but I'm going to summarize it because it really helps us to understand why different mentalities exist and opinions exist in Vaikuntha. And it's in the first chapter, and it's text number 20. In the commentary, I'm going to read a very small section of this, well, not so small, a couple of paragraphs, and comment on it. But in this commentary was given when Uttara was asking about the different rasas, or the different moods. And she was trying to understand that there are different moods. There is a spiritual hierarchy in Vaikuntha. There are different happinesses experienced by the residents of Vaikuntha. But as she was trying to understand from Parikshit Maharaj, there must be a special place for some special devotees who have a special mood. And she could understand that Vaikuntha accommodates it, but somehow it was difficult for her to understand that Vaikuntha could accommodate these special moods, special devotees, which we've talked about many times, and I'm not going to elaborate on them now. We know what that special mood is, and we know who those special devotees are. And we can speak for kalpas on the exceptional moods of Krishna's exceptional devotees. And practically speaking, we understand, as Anantadev and as many other speakers, they could go on speaking for eternal time, and never repeat any of these pastimes of the Lord, because they're unlimited. And but I'm not going to address the special place and special devotees today, because we're speaking about the variations of moods in Vaikuntha. So she was asking about the special place, and Sanatana Goswami took advantage to explain why there are different moods in Vaikuntha. And he says here, we should recognize a natural hierarchy in the varieties of devotional service. Because jnana bhaktas harbor some attachment to knowledge, the pure ecstasies of prema do not develop in their hearts even while they live in Vaikuntha. The transcendental happiness they deserve is confined mostly to their mental activities. First point, there's different moods. There's the Jnana Bhaktas, there's the Shuddha Bhaktas, there's the Bhaktas, the devotees who have friendly relationships, who are situated in love of God. There are devotees who are painfully experiencing ecstatic symptoms of love of God. There's all these different moods of ecstasy in Vaikuntha. And the Jnana Bhaktas, their method for attaining Vaikuntha was born of their knowledge of the opulences of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Jnana Bhaktas are predominantly overwhelmed by the glories of the Lord of Vaikuntha. That is their mood. That is their ecstasy. But that mostly involves their minds because they're mostly attached to the knowledge of the Supreme Lord's glories, which are those which are described generally in Vaikuntha, and those who complained were Jnana Bhaktas. Why? Because Jnana Bhaktas are accustomed to hearing about the Lord's activities of Paratranaya Sadhunam Vinashaya Traduskritam, especially to take care of the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, like kill the demons, like Kamsa. That is how they think. And therefore, to hear about these childhood pastimes which Gopakumar was speaking about obviously didn't fit into their bhav, into their mood, into their rasa. And that is why they said, please don't speak in this way. A higher understanding, a higher, not the highest, a higher understanding is that the Lord comes primarily for his devotees. The Lord really doesn't come to kill demons. Vasudeva Krishna comes to kill demons. And Vasudeva Krishna is the Krishna worshipped by the Jnana Bhaktas. But when Krishna comes, Vasudeva Krishna enters into the body of Krishna, and it is through Vasudeva Krishna that he kills demons. But the devotees who understand that Krishna really comes for his devotees. He really comes primarily, that is his reason. Killing demons is incidental. It's secondary. He comes because he wants to satisfy the innermost desires of the hearts of his devotees. So because devotees who have a higher understanding about the Lord, they understand that killing demons, and what to speak of when the Jnana Bhaktas in Vaikuntha, when they made statements like to the effect that, why are you glorifying the Lord in this way? When the devotees who have a higher understanding hear that, they say, why are you arguing in this way? Their higher understanding is any pastime of the Lord. Anything. It's done by the Lord. So we should be happy to hear it, even if it doesn't fit just right into our psychology. We should be happy. Why? And a higher understanding is because Krishna is pleased by the Sankirtan of those hearing those activities. If he's pleased, we should be happy. Because a devotee lives for whatever's pleasing to Krishna. Now, some of you are thinking, he's not pleased what this little boy has said. But a few exalted devotees understood and tried to help them understand, he is pleased. Don't argue about it. He is pleased. He's pleased to hear any of his activities glorified. Those are the ones who are speaking now. They're speaking out, and it's described as a few rare, exalted personalities, and they are still not even on the higher platform. They're still higher, such as the Pandavas, and even higher beyond that are Hanuman, who is in Ayodhya, and the higher beyond that is the Pandavas, and then the Yadavas in Dwarka. They have higher ecstatic moods, more intimate moods, and are more intimately connected to his intimate pastimes because they accompany the Lord. They're the special intimate of devotees who accompany the Lord when the Lord descends. And therefore, The Pandavas are there, the Yadavas are there, Uddhava's there. So they were experiencing these wonderful moods of intimacy, both when the Lord descends, and they have their special places in Vaikuntha. And they have a higher understanding. But they haven't spoken yet. Right now, because they have their special place, which is Ayodhya and Dwarka. But right now, those who are speaking are the Jnana Bhaktas, the Shuddha Bhaktas, those who have these other understandings, which we say, which is not so accurate, as lower, because as soon as we hear lower, we immediately place a value on their lowness, which is not Vaikuntha mentality. This is a very, very important point. Vaikuntha mentality never places a value on the lowness of somebody else's realization, because Vaikuntha mentality appreciates the service and the attitude and the love of everyone because it's pure. So, soon as we hear lower, we should not project and think, oh, these Vaikuntha Vasis, oh, they're lower. But a devotee who has a higher bhav, and because he has a higher bhav in the sense, and because of his love for the Lord, in that higher, quote unquote, higher bhav, he never thinks that such persons who have pure love of God are insignificant. He always appreciates pure devotees. And therefore, this is a very, very important point, especially for us, that we should always appreciate the service, the attitude, and the intent of a devotee who's trying to sincerely render some service to please Krishna. And we should not, and Prabhupada many times was very, in fact, just yesterday, I don't believe it. No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, Prabhupada was giving a class in Vrindavan. And Prabhupada was, the one point that Prabhupada was making in this class, he was speaking about, we should not think that the devotees who are cleaning the temple, they should never think, why am I cleaning Radha Shyama Sundar's temple? I want to be a pujari. And Prabhupada was very, very emphatic in this class in Vrindavan. He said, no, we should never think this way. He's cleaning Krishna's temple and the pujari, both their services are recognized by Krishna. Both their services not only recognized, but make Krishna happy. And therefore we should never think one service is lower and another service is higher. Just 2 days ago, Srimad Bhagavatam class, 5th canto, 5th chapter, I believe it was either the first verse or second verse of the second chapter, of the 5th chapter, and Prabhupada was making this point in Vrindavan. It was in 1975, and it was just after the opening of Krishna Balaram Mandir. And Prabhupada was trying to make sure everybody had the right understanding. You know, why am I not worshiping the deities? I want a higher service. Why am I cleaning the temple? Prabhupada didn't see it that way. And he emphasized that point, not only in this class in Vrindavan. So in the same way, higher and lower, we should be very careful when assigning or ascribing such designations to Vaishnavas. And therefore, this is also another important point which is being established by the mood of the Vaikuntha Vasis and by Srila Sanatana Goswami in his commentaries. So far I've only covered the Jnana Bhaktas. I want to continue reading the commentary. The Jnana Bhaktas, their transcendental happiness they deserve is confined mostly to their mental activities. Whereas the Shuddha Bhaktas, they have a greater happiness. Why? Because not only the mind, but it enlivens all their senses. Why are their senses enlivened? Their senses are enlivened by hearing and by chanting. It says right here, which enlivens all their senses through hearing and chanting about the Lord and remembering Him, and so on. That is the Shuddha Bhaktas. Just like the example of Shuddha Bhaktas was given as Maharaj Ambarish. Example of a Prema Bhakta was given, the example of Hanuman was given as an example of a Prema Bhakta. And that is next. And Prema Bhaktas feel even greater happiness through all their internal and external senses. Because while seeing the Lord and serving Him in various ways, they constantly meditate on Him with love. Prema Para Bhaktas cherish yet a higher standard of happiness, which they taste in their friendly dealings with the Lord, in their talking freely with Him, and in their intense moods of separation and meeting. That transcendental happiness floods their entire being. And Prematura Bhaktas know the ultimate extreme of happiness. They are immersed in the unending and most intense loving expectation of seeing the Lord, sharing pastimes with Him, and exchanging countless intimate dealings with Him. Every fiber of their existence is surcharged with such happiness, which always exceeds their great expectations. Therefore, since various levels of sadhana bring various degrees of perfection, it is undeniable that in Vaikuntha, where happiness reaches its ultimate limits, some devotees enjoy more happiness and some less. And in the final issue, those who practice the highest mode of the Lord's devotional service achieve one last extreme of perfection, the ecstasy known only by those whose love focuses exclusively on the lotus feet of the divine paramour of the gopis. Relative to this, the position of all other devotees is inferior. The nature of Vaikuntha, the spiritual kingdom, is such that each devotee, regardless of his mood of devotion, feels that in pursuing the tendencies of his heart in his own relationship with the Lord, the happiness he tastes is unsurpassable. That is the end of that reference. Explains why there's different opinions, different moods. These are devotees who represent the Jnana Bhaktas, the Shuddha Bhaktas, Prema Bhaktas. Their moods are different. And therefore some of them, such as those who appreciate, because they know the Lord relishes the Sankirtan of any of His names, that gives Him such happiness. They are the ones who are speaking out now and saying, please, let's try to settle. And this, for the sake of this young boy who is speaking in this way, there's nothing wrong with what he said. Because the Lord is pleased, because it is His divine activities. It is His pastime. Another very important point. Many important points in this commentary. Whether I'll cover them all today, I'm not sure. But I'll try to cover at least some more. Another important point is the verse that's quoted. The verse states, all the Lord's pastimes are transcendental, and to glorify any of them is auspicious, because the Lord enacts them for the benefit of His devotees. as he has said in his own words. And this verse from Padma Purana, very interesting. The Lord is saying, I can annihilate all the Danavas within a few minutes. Although I can annihilate all the Danavas within a few minutes, I perform various pastimes just to entertain my devotees. That's the primary reason. Not to annihilate the miscreants. Primary reason is to give pleasure to my devotees. And the examples that he gives is just as the fish, the tortoise, and the bird nourish their offspring by respectively watching them, meditating on them, and keeping them in physical contact, so do I maintain my devotees, O Lotus-born Brahma. When I read this verse, I thought it would be interesting. I actually wanted to. I didn't study biology, or in college, but I wanted to try to understand this analogy that's being used. It is interesting what I read is that when the fish lays their eggs, they lay a lot of eggs, and they just send them out into the waters. And it's quite risky for the eggs because a lot of them are consumed by other fish. But there are some fish who actually are closely watching their eggs. As soon as they suspect danger, because they're closely watching the eggs, as soon as they suspect danger, she opens her mouth and she brings the eggs back into the mouth to protect the eggs from the other preying fish. So the example is given, just as the fish nourish their offspring by watching them. So in the same way, the Lord, this is one analogy which is being used, the Lord is taking care of his devotees by always watching his devotees and always being very careful to protect his devotees. Whenever his devotees, Ete Chansakala Pungsa Krishtu Bhagavan Swayam Indrari Vakulam Lokam Mirayanti Yuge Yuge, whenever there are disturbances created by the demons, the Lord wants to protect his devotees. So he descends. He's always watching his devotees. So just as the fish is always watching out for her eggs, and whenever any of the eggs are in danger, she takes them back into the mouth to protect them. In the same way, the Lord is protecting his devotee. The tortoise puts its eggs in the sand and covers it, and then goes about its business. But although the eggs are there covered, the tortoise is meditating on those eggs, nonetheless, from wherever the tortoise is. And therefore, just as the Lord is always thinking about his devotees, as he says, the devotee doesn't think of anyone but me, and I don't think of anyone but him. Just as the tortoise are meditating on their offspring, their eggs, while they're hidden. In the same way, the Lord is always thinking of his devotees. And then the last is like the bird. What does the bird do? The bird by touch. Bird by touch nourishes and protects their offspring. And I gave the example that even still the nest is there. It's been there for, I think, about 4 or 5 months on the patio. There is one bird nest there. And every time I go out, there's one bird. She's sitting on her eggs. And the example is that the bird incubates the eggs by the warmth. And in fact, even some birds, on their stomach, they have something there that helps to keep the eggs warm, to protect them from the cold. I read that today too. And in this way, the bird is always found sitting on her eggs to protect her eggs until they are properly, of course, hatched. So in the same way, the Lord is protecting his devotees in the same way. So these examples are given of how the Lord performs different pastimes for his devotees. Demons, it's it's incidental. And it's not, as we've already described, it's not the function of Krishna. It's the function of the different expansions of Krishna who come in Krishna's body to take care of these demons. Krishna has another purpose for his descent. And his purpose for his descent is for the benefit of his devotees. I wanted to read another reference from Srila Prabhupada. I've read this before. In fact, it's one of my, I won't say it's my favorite, but it's up on the top of Prabhupada's speaking on this particular topic of Krishna's affection for his devotees. And it's a lecture he gave on the teachings of Queen Kunti. And I believe I gave this to you, Shankar Shandatai, also?
Yes, I have.
Okay. It is on a verse, 1st Canto, 8th chapter, 29th verse, which is translated, O Lord, no one can understand your transcendental pastimes, which appear to be human, and so are misleading. You have no specific object of favor, nor do you have any object of envy. People only imagine that you are partial. And then Prabhupada quotes the verse in the Bhagavad Gita. The Lord says, Paratranaya sadhunam vinashaya chiduskritam. Two purposes. When God incarnates, he has got two missions. One mission is Paratranaya sadhunam and vinashaya duskritam. One mission is to deliver the faithful devotees. Sadhu means saintly persons. The sadhu I have explained many times. Sadhu means devotee. Saintly persons, excuse me. Sadhu means saintly persons. The sadhu I have explained several times. Sadhu means devotee. Sadhu does not mean the worldly honesty or dishonesty, morality or immorality. It has nothing to do with material activities. It is simply spiritual, sadhu. But sometimes we derive sadhu, a person's material goodness, morality. But actually, sadhu means in the transcendental platform. Those are engaged in devotional service. Sa gunan samatityaitan. Sadhu is transcendental to the material qualities. So paratranaya sadhunam, paratranaya means to deliver. Now, if a sadhu is already delivered, he is on the transcendental platform. Then where is the necessity of delivering him? This is the question. Therefore, this word is used, vidambanam. It is bewildering. It is contradictory. It appears to be contradictory. If a sadhu is already delivered, transcendental position means he's no longer under the control of the three material modes of nature. Because it is clearly stated in the Bhagavad Gita, Sagunan samatityaitan, he transcends the material qualities, a sadhu devotee. Then where is the question of deliverance? The deliverance, he does not require deliverance, a sadhu, because he is very much anxious to see the Supreme Lord eye to eye. That is his inner desire. Therefore, Krishna comes. Not for deliverance. He's already delivered. He's already delivered from the material clutches, but to satisfy him. Krishna is always. Just like a devotee wants to satisfy the Lord in all respect, similarly, more than the devotee, The Lord wants to satisfy the devotee. This is the exchange of loving affairs. So, Prabhupada is explaining here his purposes for Krishna's purposes for descending is because he wants to give pleasure to his devotees. That is it. The devotees are pleased simply to see Krishna. That is all they want. If they can see Krishna, they're happy. They want to see him face to face. Therefore, Krishna comes to satisfy their inner desires. Protecting the devotees, as Prabhupada says, they're already delivered. What need is there to protect them? They're already delivered. Why? Because devotees are always thinking of Krishna. They're already delivered. As Lord Kapila Dev says in Srimad Bhagavatam, Madashriya Kata Mishta Shrinvanti Katayanti Cha. Because my devotees are always absorbed in thinking about me, speaking about me, hearing about me. They don't suffer material miseries because they're always filled with my thoughts, with thoughts of my activities and pastimes. So they're already delivered by their constant hearing and chanting. So, therefore says Krishna, Prabhupada says Krishna doesn't come. Why does he have to deliver them? They're already delivered because they're absorbed in thoughts of him. But he comes to satisfy their inner desire. And in this way, this is the point that is being made by the Vaikuntavasis, that Krishna, he's happy by hearing the glorifications of these activities, by which he descends to satisfy his devotees primarily, killing demons. And this is, in this way, these Vaikuntavasis are trying to put to rest the argument of those who are trying to say that Krishna accepted a temporary form as a young cowherd boy because his purpose is he just wanted to cheat Kamsa. But because they think this way of Paritranaya Saranam, Vinashya Chaduskritam, and they think this is the glory of the Lord, that's how they think. That's how they think. So these Vaikuntavasis are now trying to, at least at this present discussion, in the presence of Gopakumar, and to try to put Gopakumar at ease, who is obviously both embarrassed, a little distressed by the conflicting comments that were made. These Vaikuntavasis were trying to put him a little bit at ease, and he's going to come out and say in the next verse, which we won't get to just yet, he says, these Vaikuntavasis, when I heard these, I felt satisfied. Although in truth, the inner core of my heart was still not fully satisfied. We'll go on. But that's an answer, at least, or I should say an elaboration about why these different moods and rasas are manifest and Gopakumar is observing them. And then another point, the devotees in Vaikuntha, Sanatana Goswami says in the commentary, they have these different attitudes for two reasons. Bhakti takes on different qualities in accordance with the various disciplines performed to achieve it, such as the cultivation of knowledge. In other words, the Jnana Bhaktas took on certain qualities in Vaikuntha, although they were completely pure. That was their bhajan, that was their sadhana, their meditation of the Lord in this way. They became completely purified by meditating on the Lord this way. They achieved perfection. They were greeted by Vaikuntavasis. They were brought to Vaikuntha, and they were perfected in Vaikuntha in that mood. And their happiness for them is complete. So they perform different disciplines in order to achieve Vaikuntha. And then the second reason is the personality of Godhead for his various pastimes requires different moods in his devotees. Unlimited pastimes requires unlimited moods. This is variety. And therefore, all the varieties that we experience in this world have their origin in the spiritual world. And we've already discussed this point before. I will not go on with that point. In any case, none of the Vaikuntha devotees have said anything wrong. Without a doubt, pure devotional service in any form can earn one the highest benefit, even entrance into Sri Vaikuntha Dham. This has already been logically established, and it will be further discussed in later chapters of Brihad Bhagavatamrita. Next class, we will begin on verse 108, Brihad Bhagavatamrita. And I will chant some Japa today with the devotees. But before I chant Japa, as I said, I'll give everyone an opportunity to express their opinions. We'll do it now because some devotees, I understand, leave at the end of class. And I hope I can pull it up. I'm going to end the poll and I'll tell you the results. The results are that 138 devotees voted, 105, now 106, said yes. They prefer simultaneous translation, and 35 said no. Okay, so we will chant Japa for a little while, and then class here. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shivasati Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hari 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 Rama 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 Hari Hari. Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Rama Rama Hari Krishna 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 Hari Hari Rama Rama Hari Krishna 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 Hari Hari Rama Rama Hari. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaura Bhaktivinoda. So we'll end here, and actually, honestly, I haven't even looked at the schedule tomorrow, so I don't know what time I'll be here. But whatever the schedule says, that's what time I'll be here. I'll look at the schedule sometime a little bit later today. So we can end here. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.